Now we look at the Gysaspis in a laterite, in a little laterite rock community. Now already I showed this Gysaspis in two locations. One is in the next on the roadside in the water in a puddle, and then second is in that meadow situation. Then third place where the occur is in this kind of laterite plant communities. This laterite rock extends quite a bit till there almost, and then as it goes down, it goes and joins the stream that side towards the right. And in this slope there are some hollows, and then in that these little plant communities have specialized plant communities are there. And this particular one, it is some 1 feet by some 6 inches or 4 inches, this much. Then length it ends here till here. So in this one you can see the Gysaspis here. The sun has come out, so the flower has started to bloom. So that's the Gysaspis. So in this kind of small waterlogged communities, plant communities, it can it doesn't grow very big, and then it will it can tolerate water logging and all quite a bit, and when it dries up also it can spread a bit. And in this particular community, what I am showing now, there are 3 species are there. One is this some grass, then this Gysaspis cristata, and then there is lot of this this reddish color what you see, that is the Murdania pneumoniana. It has this purple type of beautiful little flowers. All these purple flower buds will open up by around 10 o'clock. The sun comes out, and it's a glorious sight. And then when they get little sun stressed, they get this reddish hue. And I tried keeping it in a terrarium, and it does survive. It's surprisingly hardy. That's what I found. And goes on flowering every day. Flowers. These little those flower buds what you see, all these, they'll open up in an hour's time. So this community contains Gysaspis cristata, then one grass, and then this one, that is Murdania pneumoniana. So Gysaspis is quite versatile. It can handle quite a diverse set of conditions. And then it can, if there little extra mud is there, it can spread out like that along and occupy also a little bit.